If you've purchased the Latitude Outdoors Carbon SS sticks and you're looking for an additional way to stack them and secure them than the provided rubber buckle strap that comes with them, Genesis 3D Printing has come out with what they call their Triple S stacking system. It's a two-component part system, and essentially what it does is stacks on the middle stick, and it allows you to quickly and quietly attach the top and the bottom stick to the middle stick, and then you secure them with two bungee cords. And what I want to do in this video is just kind of break down what all comes in the package and then show you how to assemble it and then install it. Before we get into the Triple S stacking system, I do want to point out that this rubberized buckle strap that comes with the sticks, it works, and it works well. It holds them fast, it holds them tight. The only real advantage I see of going to an additional system such as the Triple S stacking system is if you're not planning on stealth stripping your Carbon SS sticks, when you go to put carbon to carbon, it does have a tendency to make noise just like aluminum on aluminum. And so that's where this comes in handy. There's a buffer space between the carbon sticks. So if you don't plan on stealth stripping your sticks, then this would be the way to go. Or otherwise you'd have to put some silencer tape on there, and then this thing will perform and function as well as anything as far as holding it. The other advantage is once you get to the tree, then you have to figure out where you're going to put this, versus this is always attached to your middle stick. And so again, this thing works, and it works well. There's nothing wrong with it. There's just a couple things that you would have to navigate in regards to noise if you're going to use this strap, such as stealth strip or something like that. When you purchase the Triple S stacking system, it will come in a Ziploc bag that looks like this. And inside that Ziploc bag, you will have two, I believe, 16-inch bungee cords that look like this. You'll have the main body of the Triple S stacking system. This is like a rubberized, I don't know, TPU material or something. And that's why it also helps in aiding quieting down the sticks. To lock these to the sticks, you will see that you have two locking clips. And then, of course, you have your pull tabs that you will assemble. And I'll show you that here in a second. And they come in the package as well. You have two kind of clear pieces and two black pieces. For assembly, the first thing you want to do is take the main body of this Triple S stacking system, and you can see right here on both of them that there is a hole. All you have to do then is take your bungee strap here, your bungee cord, feed it through the hole, and then you're just going to take both ends and make it even like you see right here. Now, when you go to assemble your pull tab, you'll first take the black piece like that that's provided. You're going to slip that right down over top these bungee cords like that. And then you're going to take the white piece that's provided, the end of the pull tab, and on each of these, you're going to essentially push the bungee cord up to the top and kind of push it into the pull tab itself. Just like that. Now, at first, it kind of seems like, man, what in the world? I don't know what I'm doing here. I've never done this before. It's really not hard. All you have to do is kind of lock them into that pull tab, and now you're going to slide the black part of the pull tab up to meet the white part, and then just slowly work that down. Now, I'm going to put my finger in between here, or my thumb. I'm going to use that to kind of just push and pull at the same time. Pull them down in there. Just kind of work it in. Pushing and pulling. Don't be afraid to go ahead and put a little bit of pressure on that. And then you're going to want to take, once you kind of get it down, you're going to want to take these two bungee cords and just basically pull those and kind of seat them in there. Like so. Just like that. And you'll feel them kind of seat down in there. Go ahead and press it in, and I'll show you here a little close up of once I work that in there, get that all the way pushed down in. It's going to look something like that right there when it's all said and done. Let's do the second one real quick. Again, just feed that bungee cord through that hole, like so. pull it, grab both ends, slip your black cap down over the top, just like that. Take the clear plastic or the white plastic, go ahead and clip your bungee cord in through that, like so. And then you're going to basically slide the black up to the white and then begin to pull and to press at the same time to kind of seat that down in there. Pulling. You will have to kind of work it, but continue to push that white and the black piece together as much as you can. Put your thumb on the top, your finger on the bottom, pull on the bungees and push them two together as well. It takes a little bit sometimes to just finesse those or push those together, but as you saw on that first one, they'll definitely compress down in. Go ahead and pull those bungee cords pretty good, and by doing that, it actually pulls that white part down as well. There we go. And so you'll see them kind of just connect and seat into one another just like that right there. That's it. That's how you install the bungee strap on the Triple S stacking system. Now that you have the bungee cord attached to the main body of the Triple S, all you have to do is stack your sticks like you would when you're carrying them, like you see right here. And then what you need to do is just kind of eyeball right where you'll be able to attach this to the center stick without it interfering with your standoffs when you go to stack them. I'm going right here at this top one. So I'm going to kind of just mark that with my finger, just hold it right there, eyeballing it up. And I'm going to take this stick off like so. And then you'll see I'm right here. Now what's unique about the main body of this Triple S system is you can see these little build outs in both the top and the bottom. Those actually fit like a glove right in the design of the Carbon SS sticks. So what you're going to do, and again, this is like a TPU material or something, very, very flexible. It bends very easily. You're simply going to take your stick, whichever one, wherever you marked it at, as far as you're going to put it, and you're going to open that rubberized material up and basically put it over top the stick, and it will slide. Those build outs will fit right into the design of these carbon sticks, and it'll just kind of click in there. Very, very, affirmative when it seats in there. And then all you have to do from here is the last component of the Triple S stacking system is the locking pin. Now this slides right over top. Once you have it on this side, it just slides right over top of it. And what that does is it secures it from opening up, while you're using it. Kind of just locks it down. And if you ever want to take these off, all you got to do is pop this off and reverse the order. But super, super simple, super, super slick. And then, of course, this middle stick, when you go to stack them, it will fit right down on top of the bottom, and then you'll stack the top one up. But we're going to go ahead and get this bottom one attached as well. And I'm going to just mark where I want it. I want it right about here. And what we'll do is we'll get some close-ups of this middle one getting put on. But again, the same thing, just simply open it up, open that material up, push it over top the stick, like so. As that thing clamps in there, then you'll go ahead and you will use the locking clip, and you'll just kind of press that right over top of the main body here. Two more things I want to point out briefly. One is the ends of these glow tabs. They are glow in the dark, so that's a nice little feature. But the second thing is on Genesis 3D printing website, they have a number count of how many of these Triple S stacking systems you will need per the amount of sticks you're running. So if you're only running 3 sticks like I have right here, you only need 1 Triple S stacking system. If you're running 4 sticks, then you're going to have to add another one of these so that can sit on top of the top stick, and then you can add your 4th stick, so on and so forth. So they do have a diagram that you can look at on their website that will kind of guide you along, telling you how many of these Triple S stacking systems you will need. When you get the main body of the stacking system on your middle stick, all you have to do to attach your sticks is simply put the middle stick over top the bottom stick, And remember, those build outs on here, they accommodate the grooves in the carbon sticks themselves, so you'll feel it kind of just seat right in there. And then the top stick, it goes on like so. From there, you take your bungee cord, you wrap it around, you seat it just like that, and then for the bottom, you'll just wrap it around again, and you'll just hook it to the main body, and then from there, you're good to go. And so it's a very, very well thought out system from Genesis 3D Printing. You can see the little gaps in between. Now, when you use the rubber band or that rubber buckle, which works, if you don't have stealth strip, you'll have carbon on carbon and you'll shake it and there'll be some rattle. The remedy is to put stealth strips on there. If you're not doing stealth strips, then this main body kind of does separate it. And so it's very, very quiet. Again, well thought out from Genesis 3D Printing. But that is the Triple S stacking system. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments section below. And as always, until next time, good luck to you.